What's going on, friends? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is on what is the tea? What is the tea on them? What's the tea on them? What's the tea? For those of you who are like not in contact, for those of you who are looking to check in with your person, you want to know what's going on, what's being said, yada yada yada, this is the pick a card for you, friends. We have 3 piles for you. Pile 1, you have the green tourmaline. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas, the second version, second edition for pile 1. That's for you, friends. Pile 1. Pile 2, you have the Doodle Tarot with the rose quartz. Pile 2, rose quartz. What is the tea? What is the tea? Pile number 3, you have the Ancient of the Divination tools mixed in with the Halloween Oracle and the Orange Carnelian. What is the tea on your person? What's going on? What's being said? What are the rumors? We're going to figure it all out. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I'm V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveTarot. I post regularly. I do pick a cards. I do live streams. I have many playlists so that you can binge watch with me if you wish. So I hope you can check those out. And if you're looking to book a reading with me, my information is down below. For all 18+ readings, I do have my Patreon link as well down below. Timestamps are below if you want to skip ahead. I thank you so much for watching each pile. We're going to get into the nitty gritty, see what's being said for all 3 piles. Blessing all of you. All right, pile 1, and it's your turn. What's going on, friends? Let's see. What is the nitty gritty? What is the tea on your person? You chose the green tourmaline. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for your love, for hanging out. If you are new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. It's a pleasure to grow this family and to know you and to do readings for you. This is a collective reading, so just take what is yours and leave the rest. If it feels weird, then it's probably not your story. If it doesn't all fit, maybe part of it fits, then just take what does resonate. Okay. If you're looking for 18+ readings, I do have them over my Patreon. It's getting hot and steamy over there. Join us. So much fun. All right. Pile number 1. What is the tea on your person? Pile 1. Pile 1. What is the tea on your person? Think about your person while we do the shuffle. Pile 1. What is the tea on your person? The 8 of Needles. Okay, there is tea. There is tea here happening. A lot of words being exchanged. A lot of information. This person knows about it too. It can feel like it's all caving in on your person. Like, oh man, all these words about me, all this talk about me, all these rumors, all this drama, all this nosiness around me. So your person is aware of it. The moon is here. The moon, interesting. So your person is aware of what's being said, of the attention your person's receiving. But the moon tells me there's some things that your person doesn't see, doesn't understand. Your person could not be informed, like why is this happening to me? Why me? Who's saying all this stuff about me? Who is this? You know, it's that kind of energy. You have the Magician. What's being said about your person? 2 of Swords. What's being said about your person? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's going on with them? The Tower. Okay. We have 3 of Cups here. Yeah, there is, you know, a bit of like outside opinions, outside forces, if you will. Kind of like getting in your person's business, in their head. Oh yeah, look at that despair. in their head, in their business. I got two things here though, pile one. We got what's being said about them. It seems like there's some talk about your person, but then also we got the tea, like what's going on with them, what's going on, what are they up to, what are they doing. We got both, okay? So I'm gonna get to both. So let me get my cards ready. All right. Okay, so what's being said about your person? The Eight of Swords with the Moon. This is the energy of like I said, not knowing why it's happening. Why is this happening to me? What did I do? Where did people get this information from? They're seeing your person. The talk about your person is that they're manipulative, that they're controlling, that they are that they're either abusing their power, that they're abusing their control, that they're your person has excuse me, your person has a lot of like interested people around them, giving them the eyes, and that your person could be entertaining these people. Three of Cups came out, right? So yeah, it seems like your person either has people interested in them, or people are paying a lot of attention to your person, and your person is feeling themselves. They're feeling good. They're feeling like, oh, I feel wanted, I feel desired, I feel powerful, I feel mighty. And they're manipulating the energy, like they're kind of milking it. Like, ooh, you got the hots for me? Ooh. Buy me a cup of coffee. You know, kind of like abusing the power. So the tea is that your person thinks that he has it like that, or she has it like that, and that they're getting a lot of attention from others. That's the tea that's being spilled. Two of Swords. Your person is like trying to figure out, like, what should I do at this point? What should I do? Should I entertain this, or should I sit in my own little comfort bubble? Should I sit on my throne and just wait for this to play out, or should I entertain this and take part? And the Tower, I feel like there's something here that's going to change your person's outcome. If they make the wrong move, if they're engaged with you and, you know, romantically involved with you, and they make the wrong move, their whole life is going to turn upside down. Pile one. All right, so what is the tea on your person exactly when it comes to what they're up to? What is under the moon's eyes that we can't see, but we can tune into the energy? Okay, you have the letter, correspondence, messages, fast developments. So the tea on your person is that they're receiving messages, they're receiving people who are interested, they're getting the attention, they're getting messages from like the private message, like sliding in the DMs, or on social media, or on the phone, texting them. You got people who are eyeballing your man, eyeballing your girl, to be honest. All right, and that's you know, so you know, it's nice to have that, you know, your person feels like, okay, everybody likes me, I got the attention of others, great. So, you know, it's flattering, but it's what you do with that. It's how you, like, you take that information and what do you do with it? Do you apply it? Do you act on it? Do you encourage it? Do you instigate it? Like, what do you do? Not you, your person. Is your person going to take action on it and engage with it? you know, initiate and instigate this, or are they just going to let it sit? All right, what is your person, what is your person going through right now? What's the tea on what your person is going through, their experience, their mindset, anything that wants to come out as far as your person's secret tea? Self-love, value, respect, and confidence. Okay, so they feel mighty fine. They're feeling themselves. They're feeling love. They're feeling good. They're feeling confident. They're also showing themselves love as well. Working on their body, perhaps. So your person is feeling flattered, feeling good, but they're also working on themselves. They're also doing what they got to do to improve their life, improve their appearance, improve their mindset. That's the scoop, the rumors could be that your person is kind of taking advantage of opportunities that are being presented. Like, for instance, if your person is, you know, getting all these messages like, hey, you want to go out with me? Hey, you look mighty fine. Hey, we should get together. They're like, your person could be like, you know, trying to like lead people on, like, yeah, you know, when it gets nice outside, or yeah, but send me a picture, you know, like kind of like abusing the power, like I said, milking it, taking advantage of this opportunity. Send me a picture. What are you wearing? You know, kind of like just playing around a little bit. I'm not saying that they're physically acting on this, but they could be like kind of like having fun with it. That's what the magician's telling me. All right, but let's go back to your person's outer world. Tree, past life connection, deep bonds, everlasting love. They can be engaging with people who are from their past that are trying to still get their attention. Masquerade, disguise, lies, untruthful friends. King of Cups, your person could be hearing from those who have betrayed your person, or those who don't have the best intentions, who maybe just want one thing from your person. See, there's a lot of people here. You have the Three of Cups, and now you have Masquerade. What else is going on in your person's exterior? Your person's world, your outer world, their outer world, their outer world, their outer world. What's going on? Stork, change, fertility, improvement. And again, you have lies, right? So they can be saying what they want the person to hear. Like, yeah, send me a picture. Yeah, we can get together. Yeah, I got nothing to do. Yeah, everything's cool. Maybe they're also insinuating that they're single, but maybe not really saying it. Maybe they're just implying that they're single to get more attention. Two of Swords. And then the outer exterior, outer world, change for fertility improvements. Maybe this is them trying to change their appearance. You know, they're feeling good, so now they want to look better. They want to feel good. They want to be more appealing to the eye. Work out more, eat less, eat more, whatever. What else is going on in the outside world? What's the tea and what's going on within your person's world? Long distance, voyage, slow movement. Okay, so your person could be feeling like they want to slowly move out of this energy. They could be feeling like this is just too much, and it might cause a rift. It might create a problem for them and for you if they continue this. So they might learn the hard way that this is all troublesome. Mice, stress, anxiety, toxic behavior patterns. Maybe this is something that they used to do when they were younger. Engage with people who wanted them for something, or who wanted their attention. This could be something that your person is working through. So your person could feel tempted by others, but it indicates that they're feeling guilty. They're going to feel guilty about this, and that they might slowly move away from the temptations, from the toxicity, from the stress. And this person doesn't want to create a problem for you and the other party, and for you, the both of you. All right, let me see something. So we got the Lenormand. Let's get the Kipper real quick. Let's get the Kipper. All right, what's the T on your person? What else is the T? The T. What's going down? What's going down that we don't know about, that we can't see? Because it's underneath the moon, right? It's in the moonlight. Imprisonment. Good fortune. Concern. Marriage. What else? And main female. All right. So underneath, journey. Again, ship, long distance, voyage with slow movement. All right. So what I'm feeling is that your person could feel like maybe they're now stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. They entertained the wrong people. They received messages, maybe provocative messages and pictures from people. Now they put themselves in a pickle. They can't get out of it. They could feel stuck, like, oh man, I messed up. Oh man, now what if they call my home when my girl's there? What if, oh my gosh, what if they come, I gave them my address. What if they come knocking on my door when my guy is there, my girl's there? Oh gosh, what did I do? I got ahead of myself. I was being too friendly. So your person could have just been like, you know, receiving the gas, like, you know, like, oh my gosh, they're gassing me up. I feel good. And now they regret it. Yeah, great fortune. They felt good about it. Like, oh man, they're making me feel really high and almighty and in my power. I feel so powerful. I'm the magician. Oh my gosh, I got all these puppets wanting a piece of me, wanting my pictures, blah, blah, blah. And now this person's feeling guilty, concern. And this person is also feeling worried about the connection you both share. What if it's jeopardized because they let all these other people come through? And worried about you and how you're going to act. What if you find out? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't feel right to you in your specific story, your situation, don't make it fit. I'm reading for the select few of you that are needing this message, that it does resonate. And I'm going to give you some advice. I do want to be helpful. I didn't think there's shitty shenanigans going on over here. Honestly, didn't think your person was going to have all this stuff, hiding from you. I had no idea. Bad health. Yeah, your person's not feeling good about this. Yeah, see, despair. Worried about this privileged lady, which is you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my baby. Oh my gosh, what if we have children? Oh my gosh, what if I can't see my child? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're the main female, the privileged lady. It could also be that your person is invested in two people, and now the ish hit the fan, and now your person is regretting it. And for some of you, maybe 1% of you, this person could have created a problem for themselves. They could have gotten someone pregnant in this energy of going with their feelings and crossing the line. They could have created a problem. And now they're like, crap, it was just one time. What the heck? So they could have gotten someone else pregnant, or maybe someone could have gotten, or your person could have gotten pregnant with another person, however that fits, and now they're feeling very regretful. Like I said, tower moment. Life is going to turn upside down at this point for some of you, and I'm so sorry to deliver those news, because I was not intending for this reading to turn out like this. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to give you advice. Let's give some advice. Okay, how do we get out of this situation? How do we, okay, thank you. How do we navigate through this situation? What do we do about this? Dama del Sol, Lady of the Sun, vitality, happiness. Spirit is saying del sol, the light, the sun. Your Spirit's saying that whatever is done in the moonlight will come to the sunlight. Whatever's done in the darkness will come to the sun, will come to the surface. So just wait for things to play out. Your person's true colors will be revealed. The truth will be revealed to you. You will see what you need to see, and that will help you proceed forward. That will let you know what to do next. Just stay silent like the sun. Glisten, glisten and listen. Glisten, let your light glisten and listen to what's happening around you, and things will unfold naturally. You don't have to force the truth. You don't have to force answers. You don't have to force and look for anything. You don't have to investigate. You don't have to put cameras everywhere. Just sit in your beautiful Empress or Emperor energy and let things unfold. La explicita, explicitly, honesty, veracious. Yeah, you're going to receive the answers. You don't need to go forcing anybody for the truth. You don't need to, you know, start finding numbers and calling all these numbers. Don't. You just sit in your beautiful Empress energy, 33-3, and let things happen naturally. La observadora, observance, undercover, surveillance. Okay, just observe. Your eyes are your surveillance cameras, okay? La devota, devotion, commitment, relationship goals. And then when you're ready, it's time to start getting your heart ready. Your heart ready. So it's time to start healing your heart. It's time to get things started as far as your healing journey. For a new love, perhaps. New love for yourself. New love with someone else, perhaps. But it's time for you. You got that main female. You have the privileged lady. It's time for you to get into your, whether you're masculine or you're feminine, it's time for you to take care of your abundance, your heart. To nurture yourself, pamper yourself, love yourself. All right. Let's see what messages from your crystal angels want to convey to you to help you down this road. I'm sorry this was such a deep reading. I hope that this didn't trigger you. All right, pile number awesome 1. Ametrine. Balancing masculine, I just said it, masculine and feminine energies. Like whether you're female or male, you're needing to pamper yourself, love yourself. You're needing to take care of your heart. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. All right. So nurturing yourself while also strengthening your backbone, your confidence. So you're not all vulnerable, you know? You're nice and balanced and grounded. You also have watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. That's like the sunlight. Rejuvenate, you know, heal. Larimar, sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Same thing like I was saying, it's time to start loving yourself, putting yourself first, and sensitivity with the emotions. And it could also be that maybe for some of you, maybe you're pregnant and you're finding all this shenanigans out on your person and you're like, crap, I'm in a pickle now. Like, what do I do? You do have the emotional moon and the emotions right here playing, you know, having a role in this as well. All right, so this is what I've got for you. I hope that this finds you helpful. I mean, I hope that this helps you. I hope that this finds some kind of clarity for you. And, you know, if you want to book a reading with me personally, my links are below. And I do apologize if this is your story. I do apologize that this is happening. And I really hope that you find the strength to get through this. I bless you. Now and forever, pile 1. Thank you so much for your time. Hello, pile number 2. What's going on? Thank you for choosing this pile. Today's pick a card reading is on what is the tea around your person. What is the tea? What's being said about your person, and what is going on in your person's world? What is their tea? What are they up to? What are their secrets? We'll see what comes out. We'll have 2 rows for each each question. All right, if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. This is a collective reading, by the way, so if you feel that none of this fits your story, or if you feel like it's totally off, then it's not for you, it's for someone else. If you do feel like this is helpful and it does resonate, please thumbs this up, please share the video, and comment below, let me know that you stopped by. So you chose the rose quartz for number 2. Let's step into the person's energy. Think about them while I shuffle. So just like I did with pile 2, I was asking, the first spread was asking what is being said about your person, what's the tea, what's the gossip, and then the second row was what's going on in their inner world, the inner environment, like what's happening with them secretly that maybe they're not sharing with you. All right, pile number 1, I'm sorry, pile number 2, first row, pile number 2, first row. What's the gossip? What's the tea on your person? Think about your person while we shuffle. Pile number 2, what's the tea on your person? What's being said? What's being said about your person? What's the tea? What's the gossip about your person? Pile number 2. You have the 2 of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. What's being said about your person? What's the tea on your person? 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay. Now what's going on in your person's world that maybe they're not sharing? What's the scoop, the tea on your person's inner world? Pile number 2. Page of Wands. The Moon. Yeah, so they are hiding something. They're like keeping something to themselves. 7 of Wands. They're battling something. They're defending territory, defending their answer, defending themselves. Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. You have 3 aces now. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups and the Hanged Man, 10 of Swords. Okay. All right, let's deal with what is being said about your person, the tea, as far as the gossip surrounding your person's energy. So, and then I'm going to clarify these, of course. Okay. What's being said about your person? All right, you got 2 of Wands. Let me get my other cards. Okay, I did get my cards, my other crazy cards to describe. All right, 2 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles for what is being talked about regarding your person's energy. This tells me that your person is planning, making decisions when it comes to the career. I can see that this might be a lot of like chatter in the workplace. Like your person's reputation is like under the limelight, under the flashlight, under the magnifying glass, under the spotlight. People are basically saying that your person is doing whatever they can to climb up the ladder, even if they have to be sneaky. 7 of Swords. They see your person making plans, putting things in action, or putting things into place to further their own career. Yeah, a lot of workplace chatter. So your person's busy making their money, to be honest. Your person's busy on building that financial stability for themselves. Your person has bright ideas. The chatter is saying that your person has great ideas, that there's potential for them to do more, to do better, to rise up, to level up. There's opportunities for your person. So the chatter is that your person, has potential and moves, making big moves that are going to open doors for them. There could be higher ups as well that could be looking out for your person, looking out to help them expand, help them grow in this field. If it has to do with love, your person is making waves for themselves. They're making big moves, like trying to figure out what is the next step when it comes to romance. What is the next step? I want something stable. Queen of Pentacles. How can I get to something stable with my person? I think your person is definitely planning something on the hush hush, the sly. Your person is like up to something. Yeah, they have a bright idea, but they're not letting you know about it just yet. They might have an offer, a plan. It could have to do with travel. It could have to do with changes. Yeah, planning for the future. Yeah, making a decision about the future of this connection. But they're not going to tell you because they haven't decided it just yet. They still have these ideas that they're putting, formulating, putting together, planning, preparing. All right, why is the Two of Wands here? So that we already covered work. Now we covered love. When it comes to Two of Wands, what is going on? What is being said about your person? Okay. Too many cards. Oh, I hate when that happens. Too many cards. Let's see which one out of all of these three. Feeling limited. A disability or limitation leaves you feeling undeserving of love. Try to focus on your capacity to give love. As long as you can give love, you are worthy of being loved in return. Hesitation. A love interest is hesitant to commit. While this person may enjoy your company, he or she may not feel confident that you're the one. Painful lessons. The relationship you're entertaining could bring you painful lessons. You may want to consider whether it's a lesson you really need to learn. All right. If it comes out again, then it will, then we'll place it here, but I just want one card. Why is the Two of Wands here when it comes to either love or when it comes to money? Pile number 2 for what the gossip is being said about your person. The real deal. They see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy, a good choice. Two of Wands. Your person is trying to make a good choice for themselves, for the betterment of their future. When it comes to love, when it comes to finances. So yeah, they're in the planning phases. They're putting the pros and cons together. So since most of you come here for love, they could be saying, is this the person I want to spend my life with? Let me figure this out. Let me plan. Let me plant the appropriate seeds so that we can grow something. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? This has to do with work. What's going to be best for my game? What's going to make me go further? What's going to bring me the most stability, the most money? Too many freaking cards. Queen of Pentacles, why? Why? Queen of Pentacles. On the rebound, don't fear being alone. Be careful not to hook up with someone who's on the rebound. Such a person could feel wounded, afraid to be alone, or his or her ex could come back around. Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is telling me that when it comes to love, they're making sure they make the right decisions. That they're not going backwards, they're going forward. If they feel like they're spiraling out of control, they have to ground themselves so they can make the right choice. So for this love, if this is a love that you came for, love reading, because most of you are here for love, this person is making sure that they don't make past mistakes, that they don't retract, go backwards, rebound, repeat. So if they're going to commit to you, they have to make sure that they're not like in a triggering space, like where they feel like, oh crap, I felt this before, I'm going to go back where it's safe. I'm going to go back in my little hermit, and I'm going to go back to my old ways of doing things because it's safe. They want to make sure they're in the clear, that they're not going backwards when things get too tense or too serious. So the gossip is that your person is like being careful, proceeding with caution, not to repeat past mistakes. You're seeing your person is very, very, very meticulous, very careful, very cautious. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? On and off. Feelings are intense between you and the lover. This may propel your relationship and become on and off, love, hate, or push-pull. Seven of Swords. So they could be, the gossip is that your person is, they're saying that your person is like hot and cold sometimes. Like they're hard to read, unpredictable. When are we gonna see pile 2's person? I don't know. It's unpredictable. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. But they're busy working on their money. They're busy working on their finances, their stability. So the T is that your person, you know, sometimes hangs out, sometimes mingles, sometimes comes out of the shell, and then they ghost for like a little bit. Oh, where's Peter? Where's Sam? Where's Amelia? I don't know. Probably working on their money. We saw them last week for some drinks. That's the tea. That's the gossip that's being around your person, that's circulating. Working on the money, having fun, but then they don't hear from your person for a little while. They hermit. Very sneaky energy too. You see your person is just being very sneaky. Like, what are they up to? 1 minute they're in their cave painting, the next minute they're clubbing. What's going on? All right. And if your person changes up their looks, their appearance, they're not letting anybody know what they're up to. It's very, very hidden, very sneaky behavior. Also in the workplace, the chatter is that your person's stepping on whoever's toes just to get to the next level in their career. They're doing whatever they can to maximize their own potential and to get ahead. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? For the bright ideas. Why? You have life goals. Be sure your life goals. What? Be sure of your life goals. Lifestyle. Make sure your life goals are. Oh my gosh, I wish that these were more understandable. Be sure your life or goals or lifestyle is congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. Okay, so making sure that their life is in order to be able to be with you, to grow with you, to do this thing with you, and succeed as a couple. If this has to do with finances, is this the right career choice? Is this the right move? If this has to do with social friends, friends and stuff like that, are these the right people for me at this time? Is this a distraction? Is this interfering with my purpose, my goals, my work? So your person's like, getting there. Yeah, you have the real deal. You have the paperwork right here. You have the goals right there. So it's like they're course correcting, they're fixing themselves. So your person, the reputation and the gossip is that your person is doing their thing. They're doing their thing. And that's what's being talked about. Oh, they're doing great. They're Peter or Pablo over there is, they're minding their own business. They're working on themselves. Their own little bubble, their own little grouchy trash can, their own little hermit cave. All right, so now okay, that's what's being said. Now that's what the assumption could be. That's what the observing eyeballs, the wandering eyes are saying about your person. That's the gossip, the tea about what other people are saying in the exterior, but what's happening in the interior? What's happening with your person's, personally? What really is going on? What's the tea on your person? Where is their headspace? Let's see. What is the Page of Wands telling us? So they're definitely creating. They're in the creative energy. They feel a spark to do something, to create something, to make a change, a personal change. They're feeling confident. They're feeling like they're ready to conquer anything. Enthusiastic about life, about a new project, a new career perhaps. Yeah, but when it comes to love, it's like they're feeling they're feeling excited to start something, to get something rolling, get something on the ground running. So why is the Page of Wands here? For what is happening in your person's interior world, the personal world. Hot and cold, illusion, broken. Love interest may reveal his or her hidden intentions. If you've been living in a fantasy, the harsh reality could hit you hard. Hot and cold, a love interest may come on strong and then back off. They may feel two ways about you or unsure of what they want. We talked about with the on and off card, right? So I feel that's what is most fitting. Page of Wands, they're excited. They're excited about this connection. They're excited about what they're creating for themselves. They're excited generally. But they could be like pulled in different directions. One minute they're, you know, putting energy into you. The next minute they're excited about what they're going to do for, what they're going to have for lunch the next day, who they're going to meet the next day after that, what projects they're going to delve into. So while they're only one person, they can only do one thing at a time. So one minute you're feeling the attention, the next minute you're not. So your person's hands are in different baskets, creating different things, trying new experiences, or trying new adventures. You did have the travel card. It says new journeys. So they could be wanting to travel. They could be wanting change. You have the moon here. So they're keeping their feelings under wrap. They're like kind of like laying low when it comes to the feelings. They're being very sneaky about what their motives are for this relationship, what their motives are for career, what their motives are for what they plan to do next. They're keeping very secretive plans. They're very, very private. So you have the moon, you have the Seven of Swords, and these cards both say deception. So they're like kind of like, they're like, I don't know, they're planning something. They're not letting you know what they're planning. Same thing with in the workplace. It's like they could be planning a way to like steal someone's job, but they're not going to tell everybody about it. This person, when it comes to love, could be planning to take a vacation and then tell you at the last minute. Or they can plan something romantic and they totally surprise you. You know, you have hot and cold. All right, why is the moon here? Thank you, Spirit. Money issues, fighting over money, heel, root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, control. All right, so the internal world, their internal experience seems to be very hesitant, fearful of maybe of losing autonomy, self-control, independence when it comes to this relationship. That's what they low-key are fearful of. And maybe that's why they're so on and off, hot and cold, because they're, you know, defensive. Seven of Wands, like, no, I want to be independent. I want to be a bachelor or bachorette. I want my singlehood. I don't want to commit too soon. You know, it's like fearing of a change, fearing a change. So low-key, your person is probably like trying to keep their feelings under wraps, trying to keep things from changing too drastically. They do want to change, but it's like a change that helps their game. So they're putting all their energy into their money. You see money, you have the Queen of Pentacles. They're focusing so much on their finances. They're trying not to think about their feelings. They're distracting themselves with work, hobbies, projects. Their inner world is also avoiding something big. Like they're avoiding talking about commitments long term. They're avoiding talking about maybe blending a household, blending families, blending chores, blending bills. I think they're kind of feeling like they don't want to talk about that. They're avoiding it. See, this person's not high on a rock, and all these questions, all these people, all these demands coming at him or her, and he's like, wait a minute, no. I want to defend my territory. I just want things to be how they are. I think the change is something personal. It's like a personal change. Like, how can I make more money? Maybe I can get another job. Where can I go to visit? Where can I travel? Something new. Altered view. Seeing things differently than they are. Past conditioning. Influencing situation. Reevaluation. 7 of Wands on top of a rock. On top of a rock, looking at things differently. So they're at a place where they're just evaluating everything. 7 of Wands. This can also be like the 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, with this altered view, trying to assess their life from a different view. So internally, they're thinking, what will my higher self tell me? Am I in the right spot? Am I on the right path? Am I in the right position? Professionally, am I in the right relationship romantically? Am I on the right in the right place? Can I give to this connection? Am I ready for something more serious? Just kind of like altering, or not altering, but like processing their current circumstances when it comes to love and career. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Finger pointing. Our partners reflect our wounds. Relationships mirror what we are. Finger pointing, taking responsibility. Ace of Wands, okay. Ace of Wands with the finger pointing tells me that they're going to finally take action on something. It says take responsibility for one's actions. So, Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person is going to come forward with a plan after thinking about it, mulling things over. Page of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so now it's like, okay, now I got an idea. Let's go for it. Let's do something. Let's start something. Let me make a change. So the inner world is just about like reflecting on one's current circumstance, one's lifestyle, one's state of being. Like, am I happy? Do I want something different? Do I want more? Do I want to change anything? What can I do? What can I improve? What, you know, like making assessments. And underneath the deck we have hesitation. A love interest is hesitant to commit. While this person may enjoy your company, he or she may not yet feel confident that you're the one. So yeah, this person could be trying to reevaluate like this whole relationship. Like I said, I honestly feel like this person is just troubled. They're like, I don't know which direction to go. Let me think about this some more. So I feel like if your person kind of retracts a little bit, just give them that space, because nothing we can do anyway. We can't say, no, you can't have space to think. We just have to kind of like, accept that they need time to think and reflect and decide what they want to do when it comes to this connection. I won't talk about work. That's something personal on their front. But for you guys, you personally, both of you, when it comes to your relationship, I can see it's kind of like one person is ready to put all their marbles in, all the eggs in this basket, which could be you. And your person is like kind of proceeding with caution, slowing things down, being hot and cold, taking time to like reassess, reevaluate. And you could be growing impatient. You could be growing like maybe you could be feeling like your person is not in all the way. And I don't think they really are, to be honest, because if they were in, they would not be all over the place. Yeah, hesitation. They wouldn't hesitate. They wouldn't want to lose you, right? So I feel like this person is trying to figure out their headspace. Where is their head? They're being very like sneaky about it too. They're not wanting to let you know what they're up to. That they're having these doubts or hesitations or fears because they don't want you to, you know, dump them or make them feel bad about how they're feeling, or for whatever reason. Maybe they're, you know, they want you to believe that everything's, you know, what's it called, sunshines and rainbows, that there's no problem, that the boat is not rocking. No, we're not rocking the boat. We're not tipping over. We're not hitting an iceberg either. We're good. That's what this person wants you to believe, the moon. They want you to believe this fantasy, that everything's fine. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, back in their heart, in their head, they're feeling a little, what's it called? They're feeling a little scattered and fearful. And just think, you know what I'm feeling? Like, let's say there's like a tornado or an earthquake. And it's like your person doesn't know what to grab first. It's like scattered. Like, what do I do? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna grab my belongings. I'm gonna grab my computer. How about you grab your dog first and then grab your computer? It's like your person can't think under pressure. Maybe that's how they're feeling. Like they're under pressure. It's also fight or flight. Fight or flight. Which one? They're not really wanting to fight. They're more like, if it's too uncomfortable, I'm gonna flee the scene. And when you're in a relationship, you really can't do that. You can't just walk away when things get tough, right? Because that doesn't solve anything. So yeah, that's the T on your person. Fight or flight, hot and cold, undecided, trying to bury themselves in what they can control, which is their money. Okay, let me see something. Let me see what advice we can whip out here. What's the advice for you, pile number awesome 2 friends? I'm glad that we're getting a peek at, you know, into what they're going through, so that we can decide on our own what we want to do, what we have room to do, you know? Like, you can determine, you can decide for yourself, okay, this person feels like they're all over the place. They don't know what they want to do, what their intentions are for us. Then I'm going to hold my energy, pull my energy back. I'm going to hold myself over here. Make sure I take care of business over here. Be less, you know, I did see the word less available. Darn it. Yeah, to make yourself less available and less accessible. Less available as in, you know, they text you, don't text right away. You know, make yourself busy, do stuff. You know, focus on your own goals and future plans, right? And be less accessible. Don't make it so easy to, you know, be intimate with them, because they don't even know what the hell they want. But they know they want intimacy, that's for sure. But what about everything else? So don't make yourself so easily accessible, where it's whenever it's convenient for them, then they call you up and you're supposed to be there with your bags packed and pretty underwear or handsome underwear, whatever. Make sure you think about this before you, yeah, really think about this. All right, let's see. We can't reward them. They won't give us a plan, or they won't let us know what their true intentions are. But, and we're supposed to be okay with that? No, I'm not going to open up shop if you can't even tell me what you want for the future. Hold on. So it says, it is safe for you to love, attraction, true love, express your love. So you're in a place of wanting to love, 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 love. You're giving so much of your heart. So I feel that, and phobias. Yes, someone has fear though. So, okay, be your loving self. Be your loving self. Express your unconditional love to your person. Act with compassion and treat this very carefully. And when your person doesn't reciprocate, if your person doesn't reciprocate all this love you're pouring out, then you'll know where you stand. So give as much as you want to kind of put it to the test. Do what you feel you feel is right for this connection. Pour more energy into this if you want to, and then set it, forget it, and then see if it comes back to you. See if it gets poured back into you. See if it's mutual. See if it's reciprocated. And then if not, then you know what you need to do going forward, which is either pulling your energy back, taking a break, or having a deep heart-to-heart conversation. There's a lot of attraction here. I know you guys probably can't keep your hands to yourself, but we don't want your heart to get broken. There's got to be more than intimacy, right? It's got to be more. If you want, one who wants a future, wants marriage, wants something very stable, hard knocks. You want something rock and solid. Sorry. Yeah, feeling sensitive. Yeah, this is a very tough experience, tough relationship to be in, and unrequited. That's what I'm saying. So we don't want that. So the advice could say, act like your loving self. Pour love into yourself too. Love yourself more than you love your person. What does that mean? Love yourself more than you love your person. So if you love yourself enough to walk away if you have to, love yourself enough to not settle for little breadcrumbs, love yourself enough to endure the breakup, the pain that you're gonna feel if your person doesn't want the same things you want. Like love yourself enough to go through that, so that you can save yourself a lifelong journey of pain, constant pain that this person can present to you or give to you, offer you. So it's like love yourself enough to endure that pain of having to walk away now, because what happens if you go through this for 10 more years? The pain is going to be even more intense than it is now. So love yourself to go through the pain of being single for right now and walking away and endure this amount of pain, or go through this unreciprocal, unrequited love experience and have to manage this whole deal of pain, 10 years of pain, 5 years, 4 years of pain at this level, maximum level, at this intense, in this intense form. So yeah, that's how I'm going to leave it. Let me see. What can we help you? It's unfortunate that your person is in this place, but it's like something that they haven't figured out yet, and that's something that they should figure out before investing too much time in you, before leading you to believe that everything's okay. We don't want to be in the delusional moon phase where we're like, do we have a future? Yeah, my person's leading me to believe that we do, because he's not rocking the boat. He's not telling me about all these problems that he's feeling. So yeah, everything's good. We don't want to be led to believe that everything's good when it's not. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. First light, beginning a new cycle, and ask for help. So if you need to, maybe you can ask a relationship coach. Maybe you guys can take counseling. Maybe you can encourage your person to seek counseling on their own, so they can figure their stuff out on their own. Maybe they have a lot of unraveled it's like unpeeled layers of onion onions that they haven't really unraveled yet, and then that's something that they have to work through before they can be 100% in this relationship. All right, so this is what I've got. Phobias. There is some fear. You could be fearing losing this person, and they could be fearing true love, true commitment. So you both have a fear, and that's something that you guys can work on individually. All right, so I'm so sorry. This is like a very sad, melancholy reality here. And I can feel the energy, because I feel it more because I was once in this situation. I really do feel empathy for this pile 2. To pour your energy into someone so much, and then they don't see that value, or they don't see how much you care, or they don't match it. Something holds them back or distracts them, or they just don't prioritize this, or they don't take it seriously, or for whatever reason. And so you're wishing and hoping that this person feels the same way you do, and you stay in this for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and nothing really changes. So I really do sympathize with you. I just want to let you know, let's see, from my personal experience, all these love cards, right? Love yourself more than you love your person. That's all I'm going to say. Because when you love yourself more, you're not settling. You're putting yourself first. You're protective over your energy and boundaries. And you know when something is not for you. Like, love yourself more. No, I'm not going to eat that poisonous chocolate. I love myself too much. I don't want to get sick. No, I'm not going to touch that hot fire. I don't want to get burned. I love myself too much, you know? That's the kind of energy you need to embrace. All right, so I bless you, friend. I really hope that things turn around. I hope for the better. I hope that you guys both get through this individually and together. I hope that you guys find your strength. All right, I wish you well. Let me know if this resonates. Big fat freaking hug I want to give to you. Big fat freaking hug. That's right, big fat freaking hug. Hashtag. You are worthy. Just know that. Know that you are worthy. That you deserve that true unconditional love that's reciprocated. And you're not a bird. You don't eat breadcrumbs. You eat the whole pizza pie. You need the whole pizza pie. You deserve the whole pizza pie, the whole apple pie, the whole rainbow, not just half of it. Half a rainbow. Nope, you want the whole rainbow. Rainbows are full circles. All right, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to book a reading, I can do this privately for you. Check out my website. I'll see you next time. Well, hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. What's going on? What's good? Okay, so you chose the red carnelian or orange carnelian or brown fire carnelian. Thank you so much for choosing this. So we are asking, what is the tea on your person? So we're going to do 2 levels. We're going to do, the first level is what is the gossip around your person? What's the tea around your person? What's being said about your person? The second level, the second tier is what is going on internally in your person's world, personal world. What's the tea on their personal world that maybe they're not sharing with you, that they're dealing with, that they're kind of like, you know, hiding and experiencing personally. We're going to figure that out on the second tier. And then we're going to see what else come through. We're going to clarify some things. We're going to pull some advice cards and etc. So pile 2 was so intense. I had to like meditate a little bit. I had to like cleanse the energy. I had to like reset. That was really intense. The empath in me was like, whoa. So now we're into pile 3's message, and we're going to figure out what is going on. So think of your person while we shuffle. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for coming back. I freaking appreciate you. I thank you for always supporting me. If you are here all the time, and if you're new, thank you for checking me out, for giving me some time, your time of day. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do have my website down below. And if you're looking for 18 plus readings, I do have my Patreon link down below. We have a few members in there. We're having fun every month posting raunchy readings, adult related readings. Okay, with that said, let's just dive in. So pile 3, red carnelian or orange or brown. And we are going to dive into the first here. Pile number 3. What is the tea being said around your person? What are others saying, talking about your person? Whoa. What are others talking about your person? What are others talking about when it comes to your person? What are they saying about your person? What's the tea about your person? Okay. Let's see what we've got. What we've got. Night song, hidden talents. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We're in sync. We have the scrying mirror, projection, knowledge book, ghost regret, vampire emotional intelligence, and what is actually going on in your person's world. What's the tea on your person's internal everyday life experiences? What's going on internally with your person? What's the tea on your person when it comes to their personal endeavors and what they're up to, what they're feeling, what their energy is like? What's their internal part of the tea of your person's experience, energy, etc.? Your person's internal energy. What's the tea on what really is going on down with them? What? Okay. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, my dears, my dears, my dears. Okay. So you have, for what is being said about your person, the first tier, like we talked about, they see your person as someone very intelligent, creative, resourceful, gifted, talented, good at what they do. Creative, yeah. They talk about your person as if they're someone who has a great head on their shoulders, that they're doing wonderful things for them, for their career, that they're in the right line of work, line of duty, that they're right where they need to be as far as their career. Friends and family are, really giving your person kudos. Like, man, you're known for this. You're good for this. You're such a good person to be in this role, to take on these duties. So your person feels like they're on the right track, and they feel that they're being acknowledged by friends and family that tells them the same thing. You have projection, scrying mirror. Your person could be looking at oneself, figuring out what needs to be improved, what needs to be worked on, what needs to be fixed, changed. Trying to build their confidence, trying to build their image, reputation. They want to be seen. This person wants to be seen. Yeah, so the people around your person it's like their assumption is that your person wants to be recognized, wants to be seen, wants to be admired, valued, respected, acknowledged, making an image for themselves. So that people are saying, well, your person is really doing big things. Your person is really looking good too. Your person is really working on themselves. That's the tea that's being said about your person. Your person's intelligent. Your person knows a lot. That's what's being said. Your person is doing amazing things for their career, for themselves. They're learning a lot. They're leveling up. They're learning as much as they can. They're rocking it. They're doing their thing. They're graduating. They're earning certificates, rewards. Pile 3's person is leveling up. They're doing amazing things with their life, with their time. They're not wasting their time. So it's like they look up to your person, because your person is doing a lot of taking care of a lot of goals, like accomplishing goals and milestones. So they look at your person like an inspiration. Oops, excuse me. The tea could also be, we have another shadow. We have a shadow here. Ooh, what does that say? Ooh, okay. So the shadow side of things is that they can see your person has a lot to show up for. Like, for example, your person might feel like they have a lot to, it's like a reputation, like they're trying to like go over and beyond, to exceed expectations, exceed their normal everyday life. So they're trying to do more, they're trying to show up more, they're trying to overachieve, overdo it. So they regret something. The ghost is here. I feel like I don't want to go with these keywords. I kind of want to go with like the appearance. They want to be known for doing something great, grand, huge. They want to be known for doing a job well done. They want accolades. They want rewards. They want acknowledgement. They want people to bow down to them, so to speak. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like they have a lot to prove. They don't want to be known as faking the funk. They want to be known as knowing, as the know-it-all, as like they know, like they have accomplished because of what they know, what they've done. They don't want to be known as someone who just faked the funk the whole time, right? You have this vampire emotional intelligence. So they're seeing your person as someone who's emotionally present and caring and compassionate. You have observance, surveillance, undercover. Your person has a lot to prove. They want to prove that they are intelligent, that they know a lot. They want to feel intelligent, masterful. They want to feel superior. They want to be known as the one who has all the answers, the go-to person. They're also talking about how like sweet your person is, loving, caring, affectionate, warm, inviting. King of Cups energy. Motherling, mother bear, father bear. They want to be known as that. All right, so that's the tea about your person. A leader, fighter, a trailblazer. That's what your person that's how your person is being talked about. A fighter, trailblazer, the know-it-all, the go-to person, the mother, the father. Now, what is going on in their external circumstances, and I'm sorry, internal circumstances, like what's going on with them personally, like what they're really dealing with personally. They're feeling like people are, looking up to them. They're feeling very confident. They're feeling needed, valued, recognized. They're feeling like they are the star of the show. That they're someone very important and valuable. And the tea is that they got they got a big head on their shoulders. The tea is that they have a big fat ego. They're very they're very what's the word? They're very do I want to say pompous? No, I don't want to say that. I want to say cocky. It's like the energy, like internally, their energy seems like they got it like that. Like things just get handed to them. That they are. That they are the emperor, and everybody just goes to them, and they so they're in their head. Internally, they're in their head. I'm gonna be real with you. They think that their ish don't stink because of what's being said about them, the perception. It's like everybody's admiring them and going to them, and there's a demand for their attention, their energy, right? And so now it's going to their head. And it's like they're a praise junkie. They need to have praises to feel special, to feel valued. They live off the praise. They live off of feeling needed. Internally, they're also making wise decisions, trying to think of what the next best plan is for their future, for their success, for their career. I'm getting another message. Hold on, let me finish. What is that? Energetic lover, travel news, trailblazer. All right, so this, I'm going to switch this into love. So, this pile right here, I'm sorry, this row right here, up above, what's being talked about, what's being said about your person, is that your person is a fantastic lover. That your person would make a fantastic lover. That your person would be a great father or mother material if they were to get involved with their person. So your person is being admired in a romantic way as well. Not just in a professional way, but more romantic and intimate way. Yeah, I was getting that as soon as I saw that. For this row right here, it's also a loving situation, a love-related situation where it's not just professional. So your person feels like they got it like that. Like, oh, I can have whoever I want. Let me make a decision. Who do I want to spend time with? Who do I want to get to know? Who? Right of the wishbone or the left of the wishbone? It's like making a choice. Your person could be someone who receives a lot of attention from, same genders, opposite gender. Yes, okay, yeah. Infidelity, deceit, manipulation. So your person could be receiving offers from multiple people. They're like, who do I choose? Abundance, there's a lot of people to choose from. So your person, they're in their head like, oh, I got it like that. I can have who I want. I can have who I want on Monday. I can have who I want on Tuesday. The internal cycle begins here, death, and then you have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance, and equality. All right, so these three cards, the internal world is, I'm loaded. I have lots of things to look forward to. I'm abundant. I'm prosperous. I'm rich in wealthy material possessions and also people. I can have my pick of the week. But someone is going to put them in their place. That could be you. That can be them messing with the wrong person, having an ego death here. having to humble themselves, having to create balance in their life again. So what I'm saying, what I'm feeling is that this is going to backfire. All this right here of like wanting to feel superior, wanting to be valued and loved by many, entertaining different people, you know, like, I don't know, like wanting to feel desired and attraction, understanding, deep attachment, wanting to attach themselves to certain people, different people, to feel wanted, needed, important, valued. But then this backfires. This doesn't hold up. This doesn't hold up too well. And so someone puts them there in their place. They learn the hard way. Chariot, willpower, determination. La Cuadriga. So they learn the hard way. And then they have to now make changes. They have to course correct. Now they got to get back on track with their personal goals. They get distracted by many people, many shiny objects. And now they're going to be forced to get back in the chariot, get back on track, and focus more on their money, focus more on their personal goals and achievements, not just with people, but when it comes to their finances and career. Acceptance, equality. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't last too long. This will backfire. Your person's going to be like, oh, I guess I don't have it like that. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I just think of, yeah, decisions, path, choices. Thank you. I feel like your person is like, yeah, okay, I'm going to, hold on. Where should I put this? I feel like your person is trying to figure out who they are, their place in the world, their place in their job, their place in your life. And you're just testing everything out. And then it's kind of like a celebrity. They become so famous, they lose themselves, they get lost in the sauce, they become super egotistical, like everything goes to their head, and they, you know, it's so intense for them to process, right? And everybody wants them, everybody craves them, and it's like, oh, I can have what I want, I can have who I want. And then all of a sudden the ish hits the fan, and now they don't sell many records, and now they have to get a 9-to-5 job again. So something's going to humble them, someone or something, and then they have to start again from basics, from scratch, to make another reputation that's going to be respectable, that's going to stand up for them, that's going to be solid, you know, not like a viral career that goes viral for a year and then that's it, a one-hit wonder. I think that's what this person's struggling with, a one-hit wonder. Like they were good at one time, they were famous, they were needed, wanted at one point in time, and then something happens and now they have to face reality, wake up in the morning, and now their path is totally different. Okay, so let me clarify some stuff. What is their tea? What's your person's tea? Okay, so now your person is faking the funk. Now your person is forced to fake the funk and act as if they are important and abundant and popular, because they don't want to be treated less than, I guess. House, safety, comfort. Yeah, they're making a safe space for themselves. They're faking the funk. They're acting like they're rich, or they're acting like they got it like that. They're acting like they spend thousands of dollars on something. Meanwhile, they go thrift shopping. They're faking the funk. Dama de Juicio, judgment, awakening, self-evaluation. Yeah, now they're having to course correct and get their life back on track. They've been humbled. Wealth, deep flow. I'm sorry, wealth, deep connection, ebb and flow. Got that wish. Justicia, justice, balance, fair decision. Okay, acceptance and equality. All right, so now they have to create a balance for themselves. They have to create something right for themselves. Now they got to change and do better. Now they have to do better. They have to course correct. They have to make things right. So whoever they burned bridges with, whoever they played with or used to get ahead, or whoever they, you know, slept with for the wrong reasons. Maybe they slept with someone to get ahead. I don't know. Maybe they had to, you know, they kind of had to do what they had to do to further their careers, further their reputation. Now they have to make things right with those people. They have to apologize. They have to make it up to them. They have to, you know, do what they got to do. Birds, dating, gossip, communication. Yeah, now they got to go back to communicating with those people that they burned bridges with. Those jobs, the whoever gave them a head start, whoever's toes they had to step on, or whoever heads they had to step on to get up there. Crazy love, drama, unconventional relationship. Yeah, they cause a lot of, there's a lot of drama around, what's it called? A lot of differences of opinions. And now your person's trying to set the scales right, set the record straight. High Priestess, they could become more spiritual. You do have the awakening. What was it right here? So Judgment, awakening, High Priestess. So they could be having now some kind of like epiphany, some kind of like the call, answering the call. Attraction, chemistry, hidden emotions. They're having the call. Energetic lover, travel, news. And then you have true love, los amantes, romance, kindred spirits. So this person is now course correcting. They're realizing the error of their ways. They're realizing that they played with fire, that they, you know, messed with the wrong people, perhaps. There's quite a lot of people here. They have to now backtrack and fix things. That's what they're going through internally. You know, this person could have borrowed money from the wrong person and never paid them back. Now they learned their lesson. They could have charged a lot to their credit card, and now they have all this debt. Now they learned their lesson. You have legal disputes. Maybe they got in trouble with the law. They learned their lesson. Now they have to figure things out. They could have also fallen in love, and now they have a bad reputation, a bad rap, a bad past, and now they have to do right, do better to be a good partner for this person, which could be you. Now they're realizing, oh wait, I have a heck of a history, heck of a past. I better get my life in order if you want to be with me. If I'm gonna come towards you, yeah, look at that. You feminine, you might want this person, but they have a lot of baggage. They did a lot of wrongdoings, or they were freaking trouble. Yeah, look, they were trouble. Trauma bonds, narcissism, emotional abuse, and you got emotional, what's it called? Maturity. So maybe they took advantage of people's hearts, of people's love for them, admiration for them. They took advantage, stepped on their heads to get ahead, stepped on their toes, and now it's backfiring. Now there's destruction, and now they have to weasel their way out of it, dig out of the hole to fix things, to get themselves right, to breathe air again, not to breathe the dirt. So they're gonna level up and have some kind of like rebirth here, ego death, awakening, rebirth. So that's what they're dealing with. That's what they're battling. So although people might be like, oh my gosh, you're the best, internally, they're like, well, that was then. They were like, you're the best, and they're like, I know. But now they're humble. Things have changed. Something changed them, or someone did. Maybe they fell in love, and that person was their true love, and that person broke their heart because they didn't want to deal with this shenanigans. And they were like, wait, what? Oh, I better change. I don't want to be known as this jerk, this user, this Casanova who breaks hearts. What the heck? What was I doing? What was I, is that energy? Yeah, I'm getting like someone was faking the funk. They were performing a show, and then it backfired. although they were so in their head, their ego, that they didn't think they were really, you know, playing a role or faking the funk. They thought they knew it all. And eventually they start losing stuff along the way, and then they had to fake the funk and act like they still had it all, but they didn't. They lost it all. Lady de los Muertos, yeah, the death, ending, change, right? Muertos, death, something had to end. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what advice we can give to you. Let's see what advice wants to come through. All right, friends. What's the advice for this pile 3? So that's the internal messages that, you know, the tea that they're going through, the real tea. This is really deep, my goodness. What's the advice for you both? Relationship. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So the advice is to just continue doing your individual healing. Just focus on your own goals, your own path, transportation. This can say you can create distance from this person, or you can decide to become closer, move closer to them physically or spiritually, like be on this path with them, this journey with them. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's truest desires into action, so you can decide to ride this train together with them and get through this together, or you can decide to pack your bags and go elsewhere. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This can say heal your heart and maybe open it up to someone new, or this can say give your person a chance and see what comes of this. See if anything develops between you both. Keep an open mind. Yeah, see, oh yeah, see what develops between you both. Maybe your person is really changing. Your soulmates may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then you have a reconciliation right here. So this can say maybe if you want to choose to reconcile with your person, they might be somebody so leveled up, so different. Maybe you want to entertain it. Or maybe this is saying reconcile your differences before you come back together. Figure out what your problems were before you broke up. Make sense of those, work through those, and then come back together and exchange notes, compare notes. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, and if someone does come back to you from your past, make sure you guys are healed and in a better headspace, heart space, so that it works out this time. I'm just getting like your person just went through a lot of stuff, and you were outside looking in, and you're like, man, you're a train wreck. See that train? And now maybe they're trying to fix the wreckage, you know, trying to come from the ashes, trying to rise up. And you might see them in a different way now. You might see that they're doing the work. Justice is here. Oh my gosh. All right, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for watching. If this resonated at all, let me know. If you want a personal reading, I would love to do that for you. Links are below. And if you want adulterated readings, check out my Patreon. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Ooh, baby. So whatever decision you decide to make, whether you take this person back or if you decide to go your own way, you're in control over your destiny. Okay, friends, so that's what I got. You have a wonderful day. Take care.